I've got a lot of friends who are Democrats, and they haven't asked me for advice, but if I did, I'd tell them, look, you just got to try harder not to suck. I mean, you know, when you trim fat, pigs squeal. They believe in diversity, equity, inclusion, and the right to harass the Jewish people. We've been better off taking that money and spending it on scratch tickets and blackjack. The tofu crowd is mad. Do you also believe that Elvis is alive?
Not to my knowledge, Senator.
Do you also believe in Bigfoot?
No, sir.
You know, if you're not happy where you are, move. You're not a tree.
I am unaware of any formal complaint or investigation. Certainly was not.
You believe in the Tooth Fairy?
Senator, I don't.
You believe in the Easter Bunny? We need to stay calm as a Hindu cow. He must think there's an award for being stupid. The party is controlled right now by people who majored in online activism with a minor in puberty blockers. Since God was a corporal, since we've had federal. Number two, I think she means well, but if she ever had a clever thought, it died alone and afraid. I think men can breastfeed. Say some people aren't happy unless they're unhappy.
Yeah.
And so far it's working. You never interfere with your opponent when he's kicking his own ass. So, but I would think the press would just be like, I don't know, like gophers in soft dirt with all this. They'd just be delighted that he's so accessible. This administration's commitment to stupid is impressive. What you allow is what will continue. Tillis and I got into a Meatloaf lyrics discussion. Sounds like the game room of a mental hospital. They're so upset. Went to high school together?
Yes, we did, Senator.
Did you ever see Senator Casey try to sneak a beer past Jesus in high school? We all may be poorer under President Biden, but we're not stupid. President Trump was shot in the ear by a bullet fired by the assassin crooks.
Senator, there is absolutely no doubt in the FBI's mind whether former President Trump was hit with a bullet and wounded in the ear. No doubt, there never has been.
Okay, you're sure?
Yes.
It wasn't a space laser.
No.
It wasn't a murder hornet.
Absolutely not.
It wasn't Sasquatch.
No, Senator. It
was a bullet.
It was a bullet, Senator. 100%.
Fired by crooks.
Yes, sir.
That hit President Trump in the ear and almost killed him. Articles are as long as King Kongs are. If you wait in line for legal immigration, you're a chump, aren't you?
When you look at the benefits that have been given to people and the speed at which they've been released into the United States, I would be chagrined if I were waiting.
You're a chump, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe in the Tooth Fairy?
Your time has expired, Senator.
Do you believe Jimmy Hoffa died of natural causes?
Senator Hirono.
Yes, so the average rate for...
Give me, I don't speak Sanskrit.
Yes,
okay?
the answer is yes.
I need short answers.
Yes.
It's like cell deep stupid, isn't it? If it weren't for double standards around this place, there wouldn't be any standards at all. You fixing this agency, Mr. Gruenberg? It's like asking Alec Baldwin to conduct a course in gun safety. But if you're lying to us today, we're stuck with you, aren't we? And Mr. Sue, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for acting like a lickspittle here today. If you believe that, you believe Elvis is alive and running a small bait stand on Lake Erie. Faculty believe passionately in diversity, equity, inclusion, and the right to hurt Jews. That's what I saw. Isn't that what you saw? Are you telling me the Columbia administration and the faculty was supportive of the Jewish community?
I think that they are trying to
You need to stop dipping into your ketamine stash.
Into what? Excuse me?
Now, one of the highlights of my life.